While Orlando Bloom was boarding luxury yachts and sharing laughs with Tom Brady beneath stormy Venetian skies, Katy Perry was doing something much quieter, but far more deliberate. She was smiling on Instagram, not just smiling, signaling. She didn't name anyone. She didn't need to. The message was unmistakable. As her ex-fiancé partied with Kim Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, Jeff Bezos, and Lauren Sanchez during a billionaire-stacked wedding week, Katy posted a peaceful carousel from her time in Australia. Sun-drenched beaches, carefree laughter, and in one standout shot, a glowing grin beside a quokka. Her caption? Just one word, mood. But that word wasn't random. Quokkas, the tiny marsupials native to Australia, are known worldwide for one thing. They always look like they're smiling, even when the world is chaotic, even when the spotlight is blinding, even when nothing makes sense. In that moment, Katy wasn't just showing joy. She was embodying quiet resilience, a kind of smile that says, yes, I've been through it, and I'm still here. While Orlando sipped champagne on a boat flanked by billionaires and beauty, Katy was embracing another kind of wealth time with her daughter Daisy. The photos weren't glossy. They felt personal, raw, real, and rooted. She wasn't trying to trend. She was showing a woman reclaiming joy on her own terms. In her stories, Katy reposted an astrology quote about people born under a waning crescent moon, a phase symbolic of quiet endings and fresh beginnings. The post read, "Ending things that no longer serve the collective, setting the new stone for new chapters." There was no official statement, no PR press release, but for those paying attention, this was it. The quiet closure. The chapter turned. 10 years. A fiery on-again, off-again romance. A fairy tale engagement, a daughter, and now, 2 lives moving gently but firmly apart. Sources claim it wasn't bitter, that there were no betrayals, no battles, just 2 people growing in different directions. They're still co-parenting, still speaking, still respectful. Fans have resurfaced footage of Katy breaking down during a live performance, her voice cracking as she tried to push through lyrics about heartbreak. At the time, it was just another emotional night on tour, but now, it looks like something else entirely. He's in Venice, surrounded by excess. She's in Australia, wind in her hair, holding her daughter's hand. There's something deeply powerful in how Katy has handled it all. No tabloid wars, no revenge dress, no cryptic song drops, just peace, just perspective, just presence. Because for so long, she was defined by this love story. From passionate red carpets to postponed wedding rumors to headlines about co-parenting, Katy and Orlando were a modern myth. But magic can fade, and not all endings explode. Some simply dissolve. She doesn't owe anyone an explanation, and she's not offering one. Her life now feels less like a statement and more like a surrender. Not to sadness, but to selfhood. She's not trying to prove she's winning, she's just showing that she's healing. And in a world that demands constant performance, that may be the most radical act of all. This wasn't just a breakup. It was a quiet revolution. No noise, no blame, no bitterness. Just a woman who smiled beside a quokka, posted one word, and let the world figure the rest out. And if you're watching this and wondering what really happened or what comes next for Katy Perry, you're not alone. Because sometimes the biggest stories are told without a single word. Follow now and stay tuned, because the next chapter might be louder than ever, even in silence. If you want more quiet truths behind Hollywood's loudest names, hit that follow or subscribe button, because the stories that don't scream are often the ones worth hearing.